And welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glenn Bixley, and today we're playing Empyrion Galactic Survival. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. I tried this one a couple of weeks ago, and it didn't work. But I've done some testing yesterday with my new software that I'm using. It seems to be working beautifully. So we're going to start a new game. Single player. What happened? Thank you. Survival. Yes. Right. Okay. So yes, I did test this for a couple of hours yesterday, and it appears to be working beautifully. Wow. As good as my machine ever works, you know what I mean? Okay, so we're going to call this game live, just so we know. Name exists. Ah. Live new then. Be like that. God, you're imaginative, Glenn. Good naming system. Okay, so we're going to do a difficulty of medium, planet size of medium. There is no small, you can't go large. And we're going to start on this planet, I guess, Marin, because you have a choice of a few planets there. Not very many, but this is a crafting and survival game where you basically craft your way through the universe. So you're not bound to just this one planet. We can visit all the others around us. So difficulty is going to be easy. We're on a temperate location, and we should have gravity and a breathable atmosphere. Yes. Okay. So we will start. So welcome to the stream, everybody. This is my favorite survival game. It's completely different to anything else as far as you can actually craft your way right throughout the entire universe. You're not just stuck on one planet. Most crafting games, you're always stuck on one planet. Why is the loading screen taking so long, Glenn? Okay, so it is still loading. I swear I tested this yesterday and it worked perfectly fine. Yep, don't forget to take your belongings with you when you leave the escape pod. So the idea is we have had a malfunction of some sort, I don't know what it is, within our spaceship. And we need to get into an escape pod, and we need to hopefully find somewhere safe to land. And of course, we do know that there is a planet nearby. We have selected a location for our escape pod. Be prepared to engage some creepy creatures. Yeah. Yes, there are a variety of AI to encounter on this. So it is able to be played as PvP, PvE. You can also play it as multiplayer working together. So we have a little bit of control here for a start. I like the look of that hill. We can steer with our mouse. Ooh, there's a nice little valley there too. But I do want to be on top of a hill, preferably, so it's easier to see the escape pod. Oh, there's a couple of items on top of this hill. Right, so let's come in for a landing. It looks rather framey to me. Which didn't do yesterday. So. This does not sound like a good place to be. Yep, we're not reading that. I don't have the time. F, grab all our stuff. We can just take everything, and we're out of there. I want to get into clear space so I can see, because there was something under those trees which didn't sound good to me. Right, so first thing we need is scanning equipment. Ore scanner. I've never actually used the ore scanner. I don't know how that one works. We need our survival gun. Very important we have our survival gun. We'll grab some food, and we'll grab our band-aids. That's all we need for now. What is that? Snowman's head. What? Will be equipped automatically when carried in the inventory or toolbar. Right. Okay. So I guess we can actually wear a snowman's head. Okay, so that's our escape pod. That's about the only land location that we have at the moment. This is our planet that we have to work from. Okay, so all we know is what we can see here. We can, of course, use our scanner on 2, left mouse, and that will scan everything within the local vicinity. Now we do also have some damaged craft here. Looks like it's all just metal. I'm actually looking for electronic components. No electronic components that I can see there. Teleport station. Teleport station. Do we want to go near a teleport station? Okay. That creature's safe. We don't have to worry about him. How's the stream looking? It's looking okay now. Okay. This looks like it belongs to somebody. I don't see any weaponry. Okay, we're going to ignore that for now. Ah, it's a beautiful rainbow. And birds now. Okay, so yes, the developer is always continuously working on this game. There is always something new added. Wrong gun. We need to right click and go to resource mode. Now this is our survival gun. It's not exactly a powerful weapon. It is more for collecting resources and getting you started in the game. Why am I drifting to the... Okay, I was drifting to the right for a moment there. Not sure why. We need to collect a few basic resources in order to start building a base. Okay, what is this? There's another surface deposit. Iron, okay. So yeah, you need to zap the rock until it falls apart, then pick up your minerals. When we actually get under the ground and start to mine, we don't have to worry about picking up the minerals anymore. That used to be a part of the game. They have now removed it. Which is, speeds things up, because this is a grinder. If grinding is not your thing, you might have a little trouble with this game. Because the entire game is basically one big grinder, but it's a hell of a lot of fun. So basically you grind your way up to build yourself a base, then you grind your way up to build a small spaceship, then you grind your way up to being able to go into outer space, where you can then get the materials in order to build yourself a mothership. Is there anything useful in this? It doesn't look like it. I'll take some of the steel plating. I can use it, but I want to actually see if there's anything useful in here. More to the point. Any lights? I don't see any lights. It's all just steel plating. Not particularly worried about steel plating right now. We can come back for that later. Whereas I'm after electronic components or anything valuable. Okay, so we're going to leave that. It's a good little land marker. This guy doesn't appear to be aggressive. Now, I have not played this game in a long time. As far as when I played it, it was very pre-alpha. And there were these horrible tripid creatures. Plants. Man-eating plants. They were scary as anything. I have not encountered them, but when I did take a look at it last time, well, we want to grab the hot dogs here. Oh, that's that thing again. I did notice they've been swapped out now for dinosaurs. And the raptors are even worse. So there are some very scary and dangerous AI in this. This all just looks like metal. Yeah, no, nothing I need. Are you friendly, my mate? I don't mean you no harm. You look dangerous, but I don't mean you no harm. Okay, any... Nope, nope. So we need to basically check all this wreckage looking for anything that's useful. All the steel plate is useful, but it's not what I want right now. We need everything we need to build a base and survive. Crushed stone. Oh, that's not much use. We get that the moment we start digging into the ground. Okay, I am getting a little bit of frame drop, but that's actually in my game. My computer is not built to handle this game. As you saw when I start up, it is complaining because I don't even have 10 gigabytes of RAM, which is what it requires as a minimum. I am running on 8 gigabytes of RAM. But I'm able to play it and stream it with the 8 gigs, so as long as you turn your settings down, you can play it with lower settings. Anyone who's gotten used to my stream knows that I generally tend to play on very low settings, so what you're seeing now is low quality. If you've got a good computer, you should be able to get much better graphics than what you're seeing on this. Plus you're in 720p. Apparently my Twitch users don't like it when I go to 1080p. So you are in 720p. Now at the moment I'm just taking surface deposits. There is also underground deposits that we can take. But at the moment I'm just trying to get a variety of resources. I want some copper, I need some cobalt, I need some iron, pretty much everything. See, there's a copper deposit. Well, that could be really handy for doing electrical. So you use your copper deposits for electrical, you use silicon deposits for doing glass. Of course, if you want to make a solar panel, you need both copper and silicon. You'll also need iron deposits. So you have all the range of deposits in the game, basically. Copper's here. We are on a hill. Now, what I'm looking for, let's just scan again, is somewhere... Oops. Damaged hover bike. Okay. So that could be useful. We'd probably have to put a part into it, though. Whoa, what is that? That's these things. Okay, they don't look aggressive. A resource, but it doesn't say what they are. Let's go and find out what these are. 400 meters for this one. Let's change back to my gun. I'm going to feel safer. Oh, I got it out. It doesn't really do much, but... Okay, so there's copper and looks like cobalt here. What I'm looking for is an area where I can build into the mountain. Where did that resource go? I want to build into the mountain. Oh, I don't. 300 meters. But I also want to be able to... Oh, here we go. Iron deposit on top of the hill. But I also want to be able to come out on top of a hill. If I come out on top of a hill... Resource 300 meters. Iron deposit 360. There's a resource this way at 400. But there's also something dangerous. What was that dangerous item? 524 meters. Okay, so that's 200 meters away from me. What is that noise? Oh, some of these creatures are making horrible noises. Okay, I think this iron deposit would be a good place for our main base. I just want to see if it's on top of a good hill. I want to collect as many of these coppers and cobalts and everything as well as I can, because I need them to build the computer to the base. Okay, we should already search that. Ooh, with the headphones on, that's a pretty cool sound effect. I like that one. So blue is what again? Not iron ore. Is it? I thought iron was red. Oh, trees, I can't see. I'm going to scan again. Come here! It's running away. So it's F to pick everything up in this game. It is iron. Blue is iron, okay. Iron deposit, 46 meters. Okay. We're going to scan again because I don't feel comfortable under these trees. 600 meters for something dangerous. Okay. I don't know what it is. Oh, 200 meters. There's another one that way. Okay, but we're on top of the deposit here. We might be far enough away to stay away from that. Okay, so let's go to our weapon. We're going to dig down, get into the iron deposit. Right. Now you can see the soil changing as we go down. And there's our blue. Blue's what we're looking for. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this iron. I'm not going to take a lot. But this will be, in theory, the start of our base. Possibly, unless we find somewhere better. But at the moment we just need to collect up some of this iron to get started anyway. Now I tend to try and take out the surface first, and I take out the outside first. It just gives you pretty much all the resource. See, then we're going to get the crushed stone from that. If you look down on the bottom left hand corner you can see what resource you're getting to iron. And then of course I take out the middle loader. Tony here, aka RC on YouTube. Missed half of that message. I'll wait for that to come up on YouTube. There we go. Oh, Dark Old Gamer! It's Tony here, aka RC on YouTube. Oh, okay. Welcome to the stream, mate. Good to see you. I don't know if you've seen this one before. This is Empyrion, Galactic Survival. You have to craft and build your way through the universe, basically. So you start out, we've probably got enough iron, I think. You start out basically building yourself a base, and then you have to build yourself a spaceship. From your spaceship, you can then go to fly out into your solar system. Now, last time I played this game was a long time ago, when it was very early access. And at that point, this was about all the developer had in. Okay, just a couple of planets, a couple of moons, and a couple of meteors. Glenn, you can't even think of the right word, can you? Rocks floating in space, you know what I'm talking about. And he had promised to put in a whole solar system at some point, or at least go beyond this. That was a long time ago. So since then, he has expanded out. And so yes, the game goes quite considerably further. So as you can see, there are now several solar systems out there that we can go to. Well beyond anything I have seen in this game. And I was really impressed with how it started with just the one system. And to see that we now have lots to go through is absolutely brilliant. I don't even know how many there are. You can, of course, also get DLCs that you can get. Mods, I should say. People are making their own mods to add for the community. So there is a lot to this game. So this is just our planet anyway that we're on. So you have your planet, your solar system map, your galaxy map, and I'm not sure what this one here is. It's not coming up on me. I don't have it. We'll worry about that later. It looks like it's controls for controlling our ship or something. So at the moment anyway, we are attempting to basically just craft ourselves a spaceship. Oh, Retronic Collector! Of course! Welcome to the stream! Yeah! When you first said RC on YouTube, I'm thinking, RC, who's who's RC? Of course, Retronic Collector. Yes, mate. Welcome to the stream. Looks brilliant, Glenn. Nice to hear your voice. Looks very futuristic. This is quite an old game, actually. I think it was like 2014, 2015 that the developer first started it. It is an independent developer, so it's been taking a while. But even the very first start of the game was excellent. 102 iron. Yeah, I think that's going to do us for a start. Let's get out of this hole while we can. So yes, it's come a long way in all those years. Actually, we're on a hill. Which way? Oh, Glenn, you didn't even mark. You didn't even mark. Which way are we going? We want to go downhill. Downhill is probably either this way or that way. I don't think it's going to matter too much, is it? Let's just see if we can drill out through the side. Because we're on a hill, we should be able to just drill out through the side of the hill without having to drill all the way up. So what I love about this is, yeah, you can fly to different... I'll take one headphone off, so I'm not yelling. You can fly to different planets, travel to different solar systems. That was the wrong headphone to take off. I'm just trying to drill my way out. You can see the layers of dirt changing. There we go. So we're now out. I don't want to drill out in the same direction as my tunnel. A little bit of cover would actually be a good idea. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any way of marking this yet. Normally, I mark this with different... Oh, stop bashing the microphone, Glenn. Normally, I'll mark it with like a light or something. But once we have the base in there, we'll be able to mark it. Oh, that's silicon. I recognise silicon. Ah, Glenn, you already had it out. Don't damage the fern, because, you know, silver fern's part of my logo design. We can't damage the fern. Been trying to catch me live. Oh, yeah. Hang on. There we go. We'll put that up. There is my live streaming times. So I start 11:30 AM New Zealand time. So depending on whereabouts you are in the world, you'll have your East Coast and West Coast times coming up. You'll have Central European time and your UK times all coming up there on the ticketer. So just check for your local time there. Yeah, it's good to have you, buddy. What on earth? Look at that tree. It's huge and it's square. Hang on. Are both my holes next to each other? Okay, so there's where I came out. And there's where I went in. So long as I haven't actually taken that iron deposit. Is the iron deposit still here? Copper deposit. Where's the iron deposit marker? Is it gone now? I didn't take all the iron. Usually the iron deposit marker stays there until you take all of it. So there's copper out this way. We're going to need copper. We're going to need silicon. What else are we going to need? So at the moment, I'm just going to collect up a few basic resources. I think everybody's seen the ticketer now, Glenn. You can turn that off. And with those basic resources, I will then build a computer. The computer I think I need for the core. Actually, let's just bring out our... I do prefer to be in the open and know what's around me when I stop and do things. So let's just get up here. Wait for scanner recharge. Yeah, typical. There we go. Okay, so we're 300 meters away from something spooky, 400 meters away from something spooky. You stopped in a good spot, Glenn. So there's actually a hoverbike wreckage out there that we could look at, though. Let's look at... Oh, we're hungry. 73. So this is our food in slot 8. Let's feed our tummy. Because crafting food's pretty simple in this game, actually. Crafting food is probably the least of your worries. So we're just going to eat all of our food. That's not the one I want. Why do I hear something that sounds scary behind me? Where is my... Hang about, game. Where's my crafter? I should have gotten a small crafting unit. Where's that? That's a portable heater. Oh, have you taken the crafting unit off me, game? Do we not start with that now? Oh, what is that? Oh, it's you. You're not vicious though, are you? No. Oh, the noise you made. Oh, mate, it just bit me. Oh, what did I do to you? Dude, I thought you were not vicious. And here I was thinking you were safe. That makes a horrible noise, I tell you. Oh, am I safe from you up here? Oh, probably not. Oh, that was horrible. Now I've actually forgotten how to... what's my crafting menu in this one? Is it I for inventory? Get rid of this blue square, I don't want it now. Go to that. Is it I for inventory? No. I might have to actually check. Because I have forgotten. I thought it was... No, it's not B. I actually thought you could craft through here. I was sure you could. This is the craft... tech trees, factions, the PDA. No, we can't craft through here. It's been such a long time since I played this one. Okay, let's have a quick look at the buttons and just see what the craft menu is. Don't you come over here and bite me. F to open, use, yes. Inventory is tab, we've been using that. Creative menu. What? H? Is that what we're looking for now? Is it called the creative menu? Is that what we're looking for now? That's not working, mate. Seriously? I do apologise. It's been a while since I played it. As I say, they have changed things around a lot. Inventory. Control panel. P. Creative menu. It says H, but that did not work. Maybe I'll reprogram it as H. Because I had to reset a couple of buttons just before starting the stream, so... Build tools is N. So where was that H? I'm going to reset it. Creative menu H. Just reset it to H. Yeah, no, that's not coming up. Where is my builder? You normally start... Maybe I missed it when we were back at... Okay, let's head back to the capsule. I'm sure I grabbed everything out of the capsule, though. But you normally get started with a small crafter. Is that not the capsule? Teleport station. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Escape pod should be just over there somewhere. There it is. Where is my... Nah. You're giving us a 10. What's going on? Normally you start with the ability to craft out of a small crafter. Have they seriously changed the game that much? No way, because I only tested it yesterday. And it worked. What are you doing to me? You're trying to make me look silly, aren't you? Okay, I'm just going to put my heater out in case it gets cold. Plus, it's going to provide me with some light. Surely I didn't drop it somewhere. How does this work now, game? What have you done to me? It's not visible, no. So, okay, let's go to the tech tree then. That would be miscellaneous, I'm presuming. Portable constructor. Okay, unlock the portable constructor. How do we construct it now, though? Crafting item, yes, but how do we construct it without it? Because, I mean, I'm used to having the actual portable constructor. We've unlocked it. How do I use it now? How do I get it? Come on, game. I only tested this yesterday and I had the damn thing then. What are you doing to me? No. I do apologise. I'll read the chat for a second, should I? 10:52 p.m. here. Tuesday evening. Hang on. It is lunchtime for me now. Yeah. Yep, I'm in the future. See, it is lunchtime for me at the moment. I'm not sure what they've done here. As far as yesterday, this worked when I tested to make sure that this was going to stream. So I don't know why I suddenly do not have the small crafter to actually craft. Because you need the small crafter in order to craft. And then you just simply click on the small crafter. Okay, let's set up our survival tent then, shall we? Let's just... I might actually have to restart, because I'm having a feeling that it has bugged. F to sleep until morning. What was that? Left shift F to pick up. Yes. No, but we want the crafter. How do I get the crafter? Have they changed something on this now? Defense mode, salvage mode, resource mode. What have you done to me, developer? I hope I do not have to start again. Seriously. I feel like it's bugged, though. It is still early access, even though it's been out for a very long time. There was an update that has just come out recently. I don't know what the ore scanner does. Oh, apparently nothing. Maybe that's for only when you're down in the ore deposit. I am actually thinking that I am going to, whoops, have to restart. Because this does not make sense. As far as we normally should have a small crafter when you start. Sorry, I'm going to start again. Hey, Mealtime, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Anyone that doesn't know Mealtime Gamer, check out his channel. He does a variety of games, a lot of first-person shooters. I am actually going to have to restart and hope I get the blinking crafter this time. I don't know what happened there. But we should have started with that, so I'm going to make sure we have that right off the get-go this time. This is Empyrion, Galactic Survival, for anyone that has just come in late. This is my favourite survival game, where you have to craft your way through the universe. You start out by building a base, and then you need to build a spaceship to fly into space. With your spaceship, you then fly, get the materials in order to build a mothership and travel further out into the universe. So I'm just going to crash here as close as I can towards this hill, and I'm going to make sure I have the small crafting unit this time, because that is a bit of a problem that I didn't have. So I don't know why it didn't start us with it, but yep, emergency situation detected. Oh, you want me to what? Abort or whatever. Or maybe because I'm not doing that abort thing. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, no, okay. Because every other time I've done that. Oh, I see my mistake. Okay, I'm in so much of a rush to start the game that I'm actually missing that line of text and clicking on whatever I need to click on. Wow, Glenn. So how much time have you just wasted? Oh, probably about an hour, I guess. Never mind. Welcome to the stream, milk time. Welcome, Retro. This is what it's all about, isn't it? Live streaming. Don't know what you're doing. Haven't got a clue. Have some fun. So you can actually, using your mouse, spin around and look at your basic surroundings. But for now, I just want to crash as close to the top of this hill as I can. So let's stop going around in circles. And we'll crash right here in this little gully here. Just look at the it like practice. Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. Right, so let's let this thing come up. Right. So do we want to proceed or abort? Emergency situation detected. Protocol 1 has been initiated. Proceed. Ship status. Destroyed due to malfunction. Engine systems. Current crash situation. Pilot successfully abandoned in an escape pod. Integrated data assistant IDA rebooted. Welcome back, Commander. Glad to see you're alive. Can I have my thing for crafting now, please? This might take a few minutes. In the meantime, I've been storing encyclopedia as an F1. Okay, well, we're not using that because I've got something else hotkeyed to that. Thanks for your reminder, IDA. So, do I have it now? Can I have it now? Can I? We need all our bits. It hasn't given it to me. Oh, game. What is going on? Or am I just going nuts here? You always used to get a small crafter. Oh, I don't know. And it now annoys me that I've now restarted for no reason. Where's my... Oh, what is going on, game? Or is that somewhere else on this? Surely not. There's only one compartment, right? It's only ever been one compartment that I can remember. Okay, I don't understand why I don't have my small crafter. That's weird. F to sleep until morning. Yeah, control F to pick it up. Did that just leave a hole in the ground? Wow. So I'm confused now. Why do I not have the ability to get a small crafter? I mean, I know I just crafted, got the skills a moment ago, but... You normally start with it. So I am confused. Portable constructor. So I'm going to need 1 point to unlock it. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't understand why that's changed. Because you need that to start. How do you start without it? I actually am not sure. Okay. Let's see what we do have here. Resource. Small deposit. Teleport station. Wreckage. Wreckage. Copper deposit. Okay, let's check this thing out. I avoided it before. Let's check it out. Oh, I hear radiation. This will probably be the first evidence about what's happening here, I hope. What is this place? F to access cargo pallet. What did that say in red, though? Change my reputation with them. Aha, okay. Teleporter is not active. Okay. And F to... You follow the signal. Okay, let's follow the signal. Seems as this game has completely changed. What signal? Let's do what the game tells us to do. Out here. Okay. Okay. Seems as the game has completely changed. Let's do what the game says. And maybe we'll... Don't you bite me, you little gremlin! Defense mode. Where is it? I have a defense mode on this gun too, you know. You leave me alone. Okay, Glenn, that is not defense mode. That's defense mode. What the? How did he get me? Okay, as you can see, the defense mode is pretty useless. It's F to go in and out of there. You don't actually have to do that. Wow. So I guess we'll head towards that marker and hope that the game gives me my crafting. Because this is really bizarre. I have never started the game without the ability to craft. Okay, so level 3 unlocked. I can actually build the crafting thingy. So let's go in. Let's unlock it on the tech tree. Portable constructor. Unlock. Is that another one of those gremlins? Okay. And we'll just collect a few resources on the way and we'll see what the developer wants us to go towards. Signal beacon, UFC or whatever. UFC? Isn't that fighting? The universe... we'll grab a bit of steel plate. Yes, the idea of this basically is you craft your way through the universe. If I can figure out how to get it to craft, everything seems to... Am I using the wrong weapon? Resource mode. No, it's salvage mode. I was using the wrong one. Duh, Glenn. Okay, so you got 3 modes. You got salvage mode, resource mode, and defense mode. Resource mode collects the resources, salvage mode collects salvage, and defense mode builds a fence, I think. I think that's what defense is, isn't it? It's the fence that you build. So yeah, the base that you start out on can be built anywhere. I'm going to build mine underground when I do eventually get round to building it. When you then build your spaceship, you can then fly to other planets and build into those planets. You can build into into comets. Not comets, what do you call them? Yeah, meteors, I suppose. Asteroids. Asteroids, that's the word you're looking for. So yeah, you can go into asteroid belts and all sorts of things. Build into the asteroids. You can build pretty much anywhere you want in this game. Which is one thing I do like about it. Well, one of the many things. You guys are not going to bite me as well, are you? I thought that other thing was friendly, but he wasn't. Is this silicon? I really need silicon. Yes, it is. Silicon bearing. It actually says over there on the right. Okay. So you don't have to wait till it's destroyed. Nothing. Nothing. And it's copper bearing. Okay. So yeah, on the right, it does actually tell you what they contain. I would like to know how to get my crafter, though. But we'll head towards that yellow thing. I don't know what it is. The developer wants me to go there and probably get killed. Because last time the developer wanted you to go somewhere, he sent you somewhere to get killed. But as I say, this game has always been altered, always been updated and changed. It has been in development for many years, but it's still considered pre-alpha. Early access, I should say, not pre-alpha. Early access. So there are bugs and glitches. But he generally does a very good job of removing them very quickly. And fixing everything that needs to be fixed. Now, as far as food is concerned, you're basically just collecting anything that is plant fibre, if I recall. So I think that, and I think this as well. Yeah, 2 protein. This one is buds. Oh, well, maybe we'll do something else with the buds. Perhaps we smoke those, I don't know. Oh, my health is extremely low. I've just noticed. It's a 6. Let's take a band-aid. That's not a band-aid, Glenn. That's food. Oh, well, let's eat. Oh, I can't even craft food without that. Without the small crafter, I cannot even create food. Game, how do I create now without the crafter? Please tell me, game, because I'm really starting to wonder. I certainly hope it's not bugged out. I just need to do something. I mean, it says follow the signal, so hopefully it's in a storage box or something. That doesn't sound good. I just have a bad feeling about that noise. I don't know, that noise... What is this? Mushrooms. Oh, okay. I'm going to change what the mushrooms look like now. 1 kilometre over there is danger. Danger, Will Robinson! Danger! I'm just collecting up all the resources at the moment. Oh, yep. Changes to the sound of effect of sand. $400 meters, okay, that won't take us long to get there now. Yeah, so I don't know what they've changed. I played yesterday, and the small crafter was there. And I played for a couple of hours just to test and make sure that this would stream okay. Which it seems to be streaming alright. But I do not understand why I do not have a small crafter. Oh, there's so many noises now. What? Chapter 1, Human Remains. This planet has seen a lot of fights. Yours is only the latest in the series. Track down the UCH fleet signal IDA is picking up, and you'll possibly find the remains of your fellow comrades. Okay, let's go. Commander, I'm detecting UCH identification signal nearby. It's one of the... That red thing's moving. Rocket drone. Uh-oh. Phoenix fleet. It's transport ship. The Heidelberg. We should have a look. Okay. So I've got to head to the Heidelberg over there. What is this thing? F to pick it up. Oh, it's a natural substance. Okay. It was a plant material. So yes, this is definitely different. He must have put out an update since I played it yesterday, because... There's a vehicle over there. Nothing in that. Oh, what's that? Noises all around me. What's this thing? Class teleporter. Heidelberg indeed. Oh, okay, it's talking about that. What was that? Something moving? Oh, it's a butterfly. Calm down, Glenn. You cannot destroy this with this weapon. Use a different one with the right mouse button. Whoopsie. Resource mode. Salvage mode. Defensive mode. Okay. Never mind mode. What's this? Damaged UHC dart. Ah, okay. So how do we get in? Right, so what do you need? Let's have a look. Should tell us what's wrong with it. No, we're looking at the wrong thing here, Glenn. Gotta remember what you're doing, Glenn. Do you know what you're doing? Okay, let's have a look. Options. Controls. We want information on our ship, which would be... Okay, so main power switch is Y. Oh, okay, that's one of the ones I changed. Is it the console? Maybe we need the console. Okay, let's just try the main power for a start. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Cannot use logistics. Okay, I'm just jabbing at buttons because I changed a couple before the stream. Okay, how do we find out what's wrong with this vehicle? I used to know how to do that. Oh, no, we don't want chat. Out of chat. Wow, Glenn, do you really not know how to play this game anymore, or what? Survival constructor. Oh, what? Okay, this is, see, no, this is what I was looking for. And I actually thought we had to build a portable constructor. Ah, okay, right. I'm catching up. So this is what I needed. We needed to use our survival constructor, which is within our backpack, basically. Ah, okay. So we're now building a portable constructor, which is what I needed. Okay. So what do I actually have? We have iron, silicon, and a little bit of copper. Do we not have any cobalt? Oh, snowman's helmet. Don't care. Maybe I should drop this silly stuff. I mean, he's not even wearing it, for goodness sake. Should be on his head, shouldn't it? Okay, now that I'm actually starting to catch up, and my brain has started to function, let's just put our resources down here. That's only crushed stone, so I don't care. Okay, that's not done yet. F. Let's get out of this. We'll worry about this later. So while that constructor's building, I'm just going to mine a couple more resources. And we need to find somewhere to set up our base. Oh, you still want us to go towards the EM signal. Well, I don't need to now because I've figured out what I was doing wrong. Oh, look at that! There's the Heidelberg. Okay. Oh, we got parts. Okay, we've got parts, look. Nothing in there? Oh, yes, there is. Optical fibre. Isn't there a button to take everything? Has hit us hard, kinda laser, particle, projector, rocket, separated, main fleet, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, captain sent emergency signal, we making emergency landing, blah blah blah, rescue pod, chief, whatever. I'm sure there's a button to just take everything. Just take it, mate. Just take it. Okay, there's another box there. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, it's not a box. There's a lot of stuff coming up on screen right now, and I'm not actually reading all of it. Can we get in underneath? No. Let's just go up this way then. Parts! Look at all these parts! I'm already analysing the traces. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff coming up on screen that I'm not really trying to read. At the moment, I'm more looking for parts. Oh, well, I'm not actually seeing any. I saw the engines. We could go after the engines. Resource mode. The engines will have some good parts in them. What? Oh, salvage. Wrong weapon. This is probably the wrong way in, but I wanted to get off the ground. Didn't really want to be sitting down there with all those nasty critters. Oh, the engine is right below us, isn't it, Glenn? Oh, maybe it's not. Where are we? But there's no engine on this side. Oh, I was drilling down thinking I was coming down on top of the engine like I was on that side. Because I'd prefer not to be on ground right now. Don't fall off! Don't fall off! Don't fall off! So I'll drill down this way. In the meantime, we can take all the steel plating, which we can use to build. So there's an awfully lot going on with my mission going on bling bling bling. I don't know what it all is, but at the moment I'm after parts. I could have stood on the ground and come in, but I was worried about being attacked. Wow, these parts seem really solid. Over on the right hand side you can see the salvage. It's a thruster. And we're nearly done. And that was the thruster block. That's another thruster. So all the components that come out of the thruster, we get basically most of them back, or all of them back, I can't remember. I think you get all of them back if I recall. And we might lose like a few steel plates or something. But these thrusters should provide us with electronics and all sorts of other good parts. Slope transport. Okay, well it doesn't look like it's anything fancy. It doesn't look like it's anything fancy. Okay, so what do we actually have? Let's have a look. So out of that we got motors, we got steel plate. What? Found in the wreckage of the UC Heldenberg. A chef plant. I don't know what that is. We got a whole lot of titanium plating. Ah, is that what we were having trouble getting through? And oscillators. So we got a few components out of that. Some good ones. What else do we need? So there's the two thrusters gone. See, at the moment I'm after the good components that are inside this, and we will use those to build our base. Come on, I got up there before and we're heavy now. Oh, jetpack, jetpack. Why is my jetpack not working? Oh, we jumped up now. Okay, I'm not sure. Jumped up this time. Okay, so let's... Oh, don't fall through! Ah, fell through. What is that? Container with electrical wire in it. Okay. I mean, we could then salvage the container if we want. And any parts that we use to build that, we now have. What's that? What is it? I'm pressing... Oh, it's only decorative. Console deco here. Decorative panels. Oh, radiation symbol. Yep. Yep, so we're getting radiation now. What are they? Steel block. No, we don't need that. So yeah, at the moment I'm just looking for any useful components. What is this? Hardened steel. Ooh! Hardened steel should be good. That might get us more titanium or something. Not sure what that got me. We can come back for all of this anyway. I don't see anything there. I'm going to keep doing the bottom first and see what salvage we can find. Let's see if someone has left another note inside. Is this a door? It is a door. Okay. Okay, so here's another container. Captain Banner is almost the fight. The team was killed seconds ago. Projectile, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Yep, okay, I read all of it, honest. A couple of more motors there, we need those. Okay, so there's some good salvage here. Oxygen tanks too, by the looks of it. Oh. Oh, I fell down. Oh, blimey. Oh, what's this? Oh, F cargo box. We're getting lots of goodies. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, I read all of that too. I'm sure there's a button you can push that just takes everything, isn't there? There used to be. I'm sure there even used to be an arrow up here. Did the developer take that off us? Perish time, sort, volume. Well, that's new though. But how do you just take everything now, mate? Seriously, we shouldn't have to drag like this. This sucks. Yeah, there used to be a button up here in the top right hand corner just to take everything. Maybe I'm overlooking, he's moved it or something. Where were we? Oh, there's another box. Oh, there's noises. I'm gonna scan. I want to know what's around me. Okay, I'm not seeing anything red showing up. Oh, way over there. 800 meters. We're all right. What's in this box? More wiring. Okay. Well, we've got a bit of wiring. We might better actually start building. Let's have a look. Let's go to our constructor menu now. Because we now have the portable constructor, we should be able to start constructing basic resources. So I'm going to do some food in here. This is basically like a backpack constructor. So we're going to do 25 food. We'll do some plasters. Vegetable juice. Actually, let's cancel the food. Do the plasters first. Then we'll do some... Oh, okay, you can only do 2 items at a time. Do some of that. We'll do the plasters first. Right, so we need our small constructor. I'm going to clear those 2 slots. With my small constructor, now that I actually managed to find it, and it was just in my backpack, all I had to do was construct it. Where's a good place to put it? Why does it look funny? Why is it red? Device cannot be connected to a base. Oh, is you considering that building on a base? Okay, well, we'll just build it here then in that case. It's too close to whatever that was. That ship. So, with this, we can now craft in this. So we can craft in our backpack, but we can also craft in here. Now, what we actually need is the likes of the computers. So we need steel plate, optical fiber, electronics. Right, so actually, first thing we'll do is we'll check our points and see what upgrades we have. So in miscellaneous, we have the portable heater cooler already. Don't need that just yet. Don't need any of that just yet. Tools. Let's go to tools. Okay, so we really want lights. As soon as we can get lighting, I want lighting. Otherwise, we're going to get stuck in the dark. So I have 2 points left on this table. Now, these tables are different as you go through them. Available points on weapons, 24. So we can get ourselves the ability to make an assault rifle. We have 6 points left. Shotgun is 7, so we can't actually do that. Hopper vessel is one of the first vessels you can build. So we can go through and build them, but we're not worried about those just yet because we're not building them. I'll put points into those when we actually build them. So I have 18 points available for this area. But we're only level 3, so we can only go on to this section. So we can do plant grow lights, small constructor, food processor, sentry guns, cargo boxes. Okay, I think for now we'll unlock cargo boxes and leave it at that. Nothing else I can actually really do until I get more points. And to get points, you just basically play the game. So we should be able to craft a light now at the least. Flashlight. Steel plates, electronics, and optical fiber. Wow. Okay. So what we're actually heading towards is this. No, just one. Can't build it. Yeah. So we need a base starter. That's our main thing. We need a core. For the core, we need a lot of electronics and other components. Core should be in this one, shouldn't it? Which this one? Devices. Yeah, devices. It should be in here. There's our core. So this is what we're after. We need 6 steel plate, which we can find. 4 electronics. 5 computers. Wow. And 3 optical fiber. Motorbike construction kit. Now this was new last time. Construction kit would be in here. No? I'm not sure where that is. I guess we find it somewhere. Not sure. Anyway, we're going to move on. Can't just, yeah, no, I can't just build it. Okay, so this is what we're after anyway, is the core. For the core, we need all those electronic components, etc. We need computers. So we need electronics and optical fiber are our main ones that we're going to be needing. So that's what we really want to be salvaging out of this building. Or we can... Oops. What did you just push? Oh, put the snowman's hat on! Okay, V for view. What I was meant to do was pick that up with Shift F. So that's what we're looking for inside this thing. It's electronics. So like here's a light here on the wall. This light here on the wall contains electronics. So we change back to our salvage. We would have gotten steel plate and optical fiber. There we go. And that's basically what we're going to be doing. Unless we want to go mining. Is your other option. But same as this is here, we're just going to pull it apart. Going to look around the outside for now. One of the first things I'm going to need is a light. So that's why we want the electronic components. This looks like the interior of the ship inside there, so we're going to try and get inside. Ah, I fell! We need steel plate anyway. can actually see the plates warp and distort as it starts to come down. But if you watch on the right hand side, you can see this damage coming down. 37.9 gone. Okay, let's jump in. What's this? F to use medical... Whoa. It's a medical station? Oh, we won't be able to use it because it's not powered up. But if I power this thing up then, press F to use medical station, I might be able to power this up and use it. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's drill our way inside the ship then. Oh, it's a door. It's the way in. F to have a seat. Here we go. So this is our new ship. Welcome to it. This is the view from our seat. Oh, okay, clean. Whoops. Not. It doesn't matter. Actually, what can we get from a seat? Steel plates and optical fibre. Excellent. 2 electronics inside the door. Is that a light? Yep. Glass plate, optical fibre. I'm getting lots of goodies out of this. I'm going to actually leave these though. Although they'll contain goodies, they might also contain the ability to use them. If we can put a core in here. Okay, so why is my jump jet not working anyway? Let's try this again. J for jump jet. I'm sure it's spacebar. Okay, let's just make sure because I need to be able to use my jump jets. Controls. Jump up and down in space. Jetpack is J, which is what I'm pushing. Oh, I might need armor now. Okay. Last time I played it, you didn't need any armor. But it's possible I do. The game has changed a lot. What's this? Oxygen station. Oh, yep. Well, we can take parts from there, because I can always build my own oxygen station. What's that? Armor locker. Ooh. Oh, no armor in the armor locker, though. See, here's the button I'm talking about when you take everything. Oh, we've got a computer. So far, we've actually found one computer. Brilliant. I'm actually doing right out of this salvage. Oh, well. We'll take the armor locker. Oh, that wasn't the armor locker. Okay. What else can we get from here? A rainbow. Awesome. Can we get up here? Thank you. Bridge console. Let's head towards that. 6 meters away. So this is, yes, a very grindy game. I do find it a lot of fun though. So yeah, for anyone who's come in late, this is Empyrion Galactic Survival. That's that medical station. This is, in my personal opinion, my favourite survival game that I think I've ever played. It's still considered early access. What's that? Glass plate and optical fibre. Brilliant. It is made by an independent developer, so he has been working on it for a while. But it has been under constant development. What? Medical station? I thought we just got out of the medical station. Urgh. I'm trying to get up. This looks like glass. Oh, it was two glass and one steel plate. Excellent. We are actually getting some good salvage out of this. Ah! Is that your laser gun? That laser gun. It's a multi-purpose tool, so you can use it for defense, you can use it for resource gathering, and you can use it for salvage. I'm using it for salvage at the moment. This is the first weapon / survival tool that the game starts you with. You can, as the game goes into it, build other weapons. So I do now have the ability to build a shotgun, not a shotgun, an assault rifle. However, I don't want to waste the resources because we don't have any ammo. Because you do need to build the correct ammunition for each weapon as well. So if you build an assault rifle, you will need to build projectile ammunition. Oh, this is so hard to get up there. 5.9 meters away. Okay, I need light. Give me my portable light heater thingy. Can we put this down somewhere? No, because we're inside. Because we're inside what's considered to be their base. So yeah, the idea basically is you have to gather the resources in order to build your way to get a spaceship and get to another planet. And then you just craft your way throughout the universe. It does take a while to get started and get the basic resources in order to get yourself a base started. But once you have your base started... Oh, I didn't make it up there. I do believe now there is apparently an automated mining system that can be used, although I've never used it. Okay. Right, we've accessed it. Please enter the verification code. What verification code? AI routine 34. Okay. Well, we don't have a verification code. Good luck, survivor. Oh, okay. Deactivate console. Okay. Ah, okay, so we've done that, whatever we had to do. We'll find console. We just accessed the console. What do you mean, find the console? The game now wants me to find it, but I've just accessed it. Oh. It looks like Minecraft in space. Creating and crafting as you progress. Yes, sort of. Yes, in a way. I suppose in a way, yeah. Because, like, everything's built out of blocks, like Minecraft. My brain was first thinking, no, because Minecraft is too blocky. This game actually started out extremely blocky. Everything was squares like this, just like Minecraft. But now you can actually craft down to doing pipes and other shapes as well. But then Minecraft is doing that now too. Oops. So yes, in a way it is sort of kind of Minecrafty. But in Minecraft you don't exactly build spaceships and fly to other planets that I'm aware of. So we need to get closer to that thing somehow. Maybe we could... Oh, that would mean building, Glenn. And we don't have a base. Sorry, my ear a bit itchy. How am I going to get closer to it then? It was hard enough to get here. Oh, I need daylight so I can actually see. Oh, there's another light up there. Can't reach it though. That's a good point. Can I actually build a light now? Let's see if we can actually build a light. No, 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 no! Stop, stop, stop! Oh, I can't stop it. What? What do you mean you can't stop it? Oh, I've accidentally started building something and I cannot stop it now. I guess it doesn't matter. It only used up a little bit of iron ore. But wow, that's punishing. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to grab this one. God, do you have to be that far away? Seriously. I want to be a coward and craft them up on the hill. Allow faction access. Yeah, this is multiplayer, by the way. So you can play as multiplayer PvP or you can play multiplayer PvE. So, I mean, the base start is what we want. Can we start that yet? No. What about a light? Steel plate. We have steel plate, don't we? What is all this? Steel plate. Oh, it needs to be put in here. It needs to be put in here. Ah, that's right. Yes, it does. So we need to put our stuff into it. True. So I'm now holding down the shift key and just selecting everything. What is that? M. Oh, they're logs. Oh, okay. So we can put all our resources in by holding the shift key and just selecting everything. Mechanical components. Carbon substrate, whatever that is. We want that in there too, yes. We want that. Anything that's to do with building and crafting we're going to put in here. We can put these other items in. But we can also craft those in our backpack as well. So it's probably unnecessary. We're going to get rid of these. I just want to get them out of my face. Okay, so now that we've done that, we can now craft. See, the assault rifles become available. We can now craft ourselves a light. A chainsaw. Oh, interesting. We can actually craft a chainsaw now. Okay, but now that everything's in there, base starter. Bam! Okay, and you don't have to line everything up. It turns around and says, for that you need this, 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 and this, and this. And here we go. We're going to work on it. And we're going to start working on that for you. So that is finally what I did wrong. I didn't have all the stuff inside the crafting unit. We're getting there, Glenn. We're figuring it out. I played something similar back in the late 1980s. Yeah, well, it's not quite that old, but it is old. Okay, so now that that's all crafting, this is for our base starter. Carbon composite blocks. A group of blocks to add to your toolbar. Okay, so now we want concrete, I think. Artificial mass. Concrete blocks. And steel blocks. Okay. Carbon composite. Carbon substrate 1. Whereas this uses cement. Cement, though, I believe. Oh. Do we all have some cement? Maybe it won't. Oh, it won't until that's finished. Well, that's crafting now. Let's see what we need for that. I believe we just need crushed rock for cement. Stone dust. Yeah. Okay. So we'll craft up a whole bunch of concrete blocks. And we're going to use these concrete blocks to start building our base. Oh, hang on. We can hold down the shift key and add 10 at a time. I forgot about that. There we go. So there's 100 or so of those getting built. I am 50 now, and I started gaming back in 1978. So that means 43 years of gaming now this year. Ooh, well, you're just a little older than me, but not by much. um, yeah. And I started in the 78, so hang on. 43 years. Yeah, okay, so you started gaming just a couple of years before me. There wasn't much around in those days. We had a choice of Pong. I remember Pac-Man. Pac-Man was a brilliant game. Okay, so we still have to find the console, which is there. How do we get closer to it? Maybe I need to... Okay, that was a... that was the easy part. I just jumped in the air. Where do we find the teleporter? Okay, so we don't care about the teleporter. I just wanted to find that console. Back to the start, find the console. That's right, I remember this bit. Yeah, this is the bit that tries to get you in trouble. We're not interested. I'm after this thing for parts now. Or I could come back to it. No, we can always come back to it because we've got our building block now, Glenn. Okay, we're going to take this with us. Pick it up. Oops. Shift F. Oh, is it packing a wobbly because... But I have my constructor, right? Yeah, that's just a container. And that container, I gather, will disappear because it's empty. Okay, so let's scan. Not go zzz. Rocket drone. We don't want to get near that. Damaged data's that way, which is where we came from. Wreckage, iron deposit. What is this? F to pick up what? Oh, this is what Alien Tooth looks like now. Ah, it used to look different. Okay. Alien Tooth is used for medicine, if I recall. Okay, so what I'm actually looking for now is a good mountain to start building inside of. Everything seems to be this way. Let's head this way. Oh, there's some silicon. We'll take that while we're here. Are we on the right thing? Resource mode, yeah. We'll take that because silicon is used for making our electronic components. Very important. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head towards all of these resources out here. And we're going to start our base out here. This teleporter mission I'm not worried about. Is there anything in this rock? Nope. Oh, okay. I can hear my heartbeat. We'll take this because I think this is used for food or medicine or something. This contains silicon. We want that. We probably should actually have a snack. So let's eat. Oh, what are you? A level 1 teleropod. Are you? Yes, you're chasing me! I don't know what you are, but you're chasing me, and that's not a good sign. Ah, raptors! And the thing's spitting acid at me! Oh my god, we're surrounded by venomous creatures. Ah! Don't mind me screaming, I'm just a girl and I'm running. Running for my life. We'll grab this alien tooth on the way past. Are they leaving us alone? Let's grab the scanner. Please wait, scanner catching up. Yeah. Glenn's just panicking. Don't worry about it. Okay. Looks like we left those things behind. Oh, I like the rainbow. Can we build on top of this hill and see a pretty rainbow every day? Because that's cool. It's not a rainbow, Glenn. Those are rings. This is a really pretty planet. I like it. Iron bearing, okay. So we'll probably build up on top of these hills somewhere. Yes, I played Pong, Pac-Man, Centipede, all the classics. Space Invaders. All those classics that we grew up with. Yeah, mate, but see, I actually believe that there's something missing in today's games, and that is the game. Today, they're so concerned with graphics and everything that they forgot the game needs to be playable. And that's what I believe is missing. You know, like Pac-Man, it may not have had great graphics, but it was really playable. You knew what you were meant to be doing, you knew how to do it, you just weren't able to. Oh, no, that's just me that wasn't able to. Why is that flashing? Oh, okay. Okay, so there's resources there, resources there. Resources there. Wreckage, teleport station, wreckage, iron deposit, copper deposit. I think we'll head towards the copper deposit. Oh, what are you? Oh, it's those dinosaurs. They don't seem to be dangerous. Oh, cannot pick up inventory full. Oh, okay. Okay, when did you start gaming? I'm not sure when I started gaming. I started on my mate's computer, which was a Commodore 64. We started on the Commodore 64 with a cartridge. Yep, a really flash one. And then his father upgraded that to the tape drive. And when he upgraded to the tape drive, we thought we were marvellous. Because Pac-Man only took like, oh, I don't know, 20 minutes to an hour to load. Where's a good place? Copper deposit. I still say the copper deposit. There's 2 copper deposits. Ah! Console should be inside. Oh, I'm not interested in the console, mate. Seriously, I'm not. Is this our copper deposit here? I would probably say I was about maybe 8 or 9, I suppose, when I started gaming. I don't know. Because I didn't have my own machine, so I had to go and use somebody else's. Oh, look at this for a spot to build, guys. Right under the rainbow. And we can come out on top of the hill. I think this is a beautiful spot to build. So, let's grab our digger. Wrong one. We want resource mode. Now what I'm going to do is basically dig down to the copper. Okay, we're already in it. You can see it's green. Don't any of you critters come down here. I think I'm going to put my light down so I can actually see. Okay. And now that I can see, whoops, let's start mining out this copper deposit. And what I'll do is I'll mine out this entire copper deposit and then build my base inside of here. Oh, one moment, I'll be right back. Okay, I do apologise. For some strange reason, I used an oil burning candle today instead of an incense stick, and I was spitting hot oils everywhere. My first computer that I brought though, mate, was actually an Amiga 600 HD, which is what I brought for myself. It was state of the art, and I was 13 years old, and I brought it out of money I brought berry picking. The ZX81, yeah, I didn't actually really use the ZX81. None of my mates really had one. Everybody I knew had either the Commodore 64, Commodore Amiga, or yeah, basically the Commodore 64 or the Commodore Amiga was what most of my friends ever had. The really flash ones used to have things like Sega Master Systems and things. Was it the Master System? Whatever the Sega was back in those days. So yes, that's what we're going to do at this point. We're just going to mine out all of this copper and build our base in the middle of the copper deposit. Right at the very bottom of it. And by building our base inside of this mountain, it's going to make it a lot harder to attack us. Because yes, the AI will attack. They will come across with machine gun drones, rocket drones. So we need to make sure we have a base that we can protect. And my theory is generally to build down and just build a base deep into the ground. And then I defend the entrance. Last time I played this as a tester, I only played for a couple of hours, and I did actually have my base invaded. And because I had built the base as I had, they couldn't actually get in. So we're going to build it underground again. Okay, we're going to take our heater, because our heater is currently our light system. And we'll just place that down there for now. Oops. So yeah, that's what I'm basically just going to do at this point, is just drill out all of the copper. Once all this copper's gone, we can then build our base in here, out of the copper and concrete and everything that we've accumulated from it. And you can see down on the left hand corner what resource we're getting from it. You can see the different layers as to the different colours, what they each look like. So you can see which one's going to have copper. This is green and red. So it's, yeah, kind of look coppery. Trying. And once I've dug down into here, I will just in theory build straight out through the side of the mountain. If I can find my way out. I believe if I dig towards that copper deposit, we should come out of the hill in the direction of the copper deposit. That's the plan. really not much else I can say at this point, other than we're just going to keep digging down until all this copper's gone. It's usually a fairly round deposit, from what I've seen in most previous playthroughs. So we just got to basically dig out a great big circle underground down here, and that's why I use it as my base. Because once you've made a big hole underground, you might as well use it as your base. Hey, Inside A Gamer, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Good to see this one working, mate. Last time I tried to blinking will stream this one for you, I couldn't get it to work. But I have, for those who are not aware, recently changed my streaming software. I'm now using OBS, Stream Elements OBS. And it seems I use less power to stream now, and when I mean power I mean CPU and RAM, than what I ever used just using OBS or Streamlabs OBS on their own before. So anything I was able to play before, I now seem to be able to stream. So the other day I was able to do Planet Coaster, which was given to me by Inside A Gamer. Thank you very much. A very good game that I thoroughly enjoy. If you haven't checked out his channel, go and check out his channel. Long time viewer and great supporter of the channel. I tested a few different ones yesterday. So for those of you who have seen other games that I've had problems with, whether it be Medieval Dynasty or Sim Casino, I'm now able to in theory stream those. So we should hopefully be able to start to come back with a few of those and start streaming them. Now that I've actually got good streaming software. So anyone who is having problems, I can thoroughly recommend Stream Elements OBS. It takes the original OBS and improves upon it. Where before OBS would use about, on average, 4 to 5% of my CPU. This now uses 2.5 while I'm streaming. What is it currently using? Oh no, we're a little higher today. Apparently on this I'm using around about 10% of my CPU. But yeah, normally I can't stream this one, along with a few others. So it's going to be good to be able to play them. Planet Coaster was the first one that I really tested, because I really was looking forward to playing that one. So if you haven't seen my streams of Planet Coaster, make sure you check that out. Thoroughly enjoying it. We're making a pirate cove. Nice to see you. Restream, I like Restream. Restream gives me the ability to stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, for free. I set up a schedule in YouTube just as I normally would, and then I give that information to Restream, and then Restream sends it out to Facebook. Why don't we bring that up? Brings out to Facebook. As you can see, nobody ever watches me on Facebook, because that's only people who know me personally, and nobody who knows me personally gives a damn about my gaming or anything else, quite frankly. It also sends it out to YouTube, so we've got a couple of people on YouTube and somebody on Twitch, which of course is you. So yes, Restream helps. Restream sends out my chat to all three of those. Restream also sends it to my Discord. So if you are a member of my Discord, there is a live stream chat. For those of you who are having problems with that, I know Drake personally likes it. He can't use the YouTube chat, and it's an advantage for him. So Restream's nice and handy. I think so anyway. Intend to cover a variety of styles of gaming, classic, retro, onwards, plus movies, etc. Oh yeah? Oh, so you're going to do movies as well? Ah, okay. Be careful if you're going to be doing movies. Remember, because of copyright infringement, you can't do more than like 21 seconds. And to legally be doing anything, you have to be critiquing it. In theory, we do with games as well, but game developers don't chase up on it. Most game developers are happy to have you streaming their game. But if you're going to do a movie, you have to critique it, and you're not supposed to be doing more than 21 seconds at a time. So remember to criticize it or say what you don't like about it. It may be your favourite movie, but even if it's your favourite movie and you say this is the best movie ever made, that is not a critique. I believe you actually have to criticize them as well. Okay, so that looks like all of our copper. Oh, we've missed a little bit. Can we get it? Otherwise we'll get it later. No, we'll get that copper later when we work our way out. So down here, now that we've got to the bottom, we're actually going to start to build our base. Okay, so I'm just going to dig a small hole in here in the ground. Now you're wondering why I'm digging a hole into a hole. You've got to protect your core. If you do not protect your core, you're going to get it destroyed. So we're just going to be a little awkward. And we're going to build our core down here somewhere. If I can now get out of here. Okay. Can we now build our core? Space starter. We want this. So, 5. In theory, if I now build my base starter right here... What? Created new base. Where? Oh, come on game, don't you be like that. I can't see it. Why have you just done this to me, game? I'm now stuck in a hole. You say that we've just built my base, but I can't see it. And now I can't place anything on it. The base starter is usually a block. What's going on here? Okay, I don't know where my base starter block is. What have you done to me, game? I probably can't build another one within the same vicinity, can I? I don't know what happened there. All those resources are wasted then. Hang on, no, hang on. Before you panic, Glenn, let's look at the map. Does it actually say I have a base? It does. Where is it then? That's puzzling. That is really puzzling. Somewhere here is my base starter block, but I can't see it. What? I missed something here. Game very loud to hear your voice. Okay, mate. I will pull that down a little. Let's try that. See how that goes. Talk about movies, but don't actually show the actual movies. Ah, okay. Yep. I thought you might have been going to show clips or something. There it is. Oh. Okay. I found it. Right, there's our base starter. Now we can build on top of it. Oh, I can't get out now. Can we get up? Get up! Oh. Okay, and we're going to have to dig our way out. Right. Okay. So this is the foundations for my new base. Oh, game. What are you doing? Seriously? Come on, we need to fill in this hole. There we go. Fill in the hole so I don't fall down. And then I'll read chat. Because I don't want to fall down my hole. There we go. Okay, I'm actually going to pause. No, that doesn't pause, Glenn. Can you pause in this game? Pause. Game paused. Right. Arjun, how are you? Welcome to the stream, mate. Good to see you. At least no one else can find it. I'm lost. No one else can find what? My base down here, you mean? Probably. No spoilers regarding movies either. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep, fair enough. Yeah, no, I mean... You can show parts of movies if you wish, but you're only allowed to show up to 21 seconds. I think it, according to the law, as I understand it, it's 29 seconds. And any more than 29, it becomes 30, and 30 is an infringement. But 27 is too damn close, so they recommend not going over 21 seconds just to play it safe if you do that sort of thing. Oh, I can't put that down there. Okay. What we're going to do then in that case is we're just going to bury this block, because we don't actually need to be down here. This is just... We're just trying to bury the core so that nobody can actually attack the core. They have to go through a lot of trouble in order to attack my core down here. No empty space to place block. That's because I'm in your way. Okay. So yeah, we're just going to... I'm going to build my way back up a bit. We'll just fill that in. I don't care. Can we fill this in? Yes, we can. So yeah, all I'm doing is burying that block, because I do not want it getting attacked. Have we... Oh, I haven't even got up to the level of my mine yet. Okay. Fine, whatever. Right there, game. That'll do just fine. Are we up to... No, we're not. Okay, just keep burying it, Glenn. It's a secret that nobody's allowed to find. And you're never coming out of here, Glenn. You're stuck. Oh, there we go. I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. Okay. Fill in the hole. And I've run out of concrete blocks. But there it is. That is the foundations of my base, and I will now build it inside this cavern, basically. Oh yeah, no, I read that. So if I now grab my crafter, I'm going to put that up here somewhere where I can just easily get use of it. My heating block, I can't put that down here either, no. So we'll put that somewhere near the crafter, because that's just going to keep us warm if it starts getting cold. Okay, so we need lots and lots of concrete blocks. Steel block, concrete block. What am I missing? Something's missing. Stone dust. Oh, okay. So we just need stone dust, which is rock dust. Crushed stones, yeah. And we must have plenty of stones. We just haven't put our resources into our constructor is our problem. So let's put all our resources into our constructor again. I shouldn't have to move it again in a hurry. So it'll be okay for a while now. Hopefully until I get my big constructor, which will be built inside the base. So some of our food has started to rot. Thank goodness food is easy to produce in this game. Oops, what did I click out? We want to produce concrete. Concrete, concrete, and lots of it. Oh. Hold down the shift key. Here we go. It's at least 100 blocks. Actually, no, let's go 200 odd. That'll just keep that busy for a while. Meanwhile, while that's busy, I want to probably head towards this copper. So I need to turn right almost 90 degrees. Should be in that direction. About there. Okay. So, I'm going to dig towards it. But we're going to dig up on an angle and hopefully come out of the base. And this will be our main entrance in theory. I really don't know how far it is to the surface. I'm just kind of hoping it's not too far. But this soil tells me it isn't. Is that daylight above me? No. And there's daylight. Okay. Didn't think it'd be very far. So this will now become the main entrance to our base. Ooh. Okay, I think we need to make this slope just a little bit more pleasant. Just round it off a little bit and widen it. I want to be able to just run in and out of my base without having to use the jump button or anything else. It looks like gold. So I'm just slowly pushing my way up the hill and just weaving my digger tool, whatever you want to call it, back and forth. Just to try and get a nice slope. Okay. And that's apparently our base. Now the holes in the roof will be used for basically firing points. So that's going to be the start of our base down here. Hidden in the ground where nobody can get to it. Anyways, Glenn, is getting really late here in the UK. So I will say goodbye, good night, back another time. Nice speaking to you. Yeah, mate, thank you very much for coming in. It's good to have you. And we'll see you on another one, buddy. Okay, so let's jump into here and grab whatever concrete we have, and we'll use that to start building. I didn't mean to fall down the hole. Is that? Oh, okay, it just doesn't look like it is. Yep. You can go into God mode and fly around. I kind of consider it cheating myself. I'll probably end up doing it later when we're building a spacecraft, but for now, while building base, I'm going to try and avoid doing it. Oh, no, don't fall into it when you're doing it, Glenn. Oh, get out of the hole. I keep overstepping it and falling in the hole. I don't know why I keep overstepping. Right, there we go. Now it'll fit. Okay. Love the stream, sir. Ah, cheers, meal time. Always good to have you in here, buddy. Let's see if we can... No. Okay, I can drill that out a little bit more and fill that. Oh, did I just concrete that into the floor? Oh, it should still come out, surely. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I nearly concreted it in. That was my heater. Without that, I'm going to get cold. Okay, and so yeah, that's all I'm going to be doing at the moment. It's just building a floor. And then I will build my base into that floor. We're going to need to grab that constructor again soon. And then once I've got an area big enough that I feel is big enough for my floor, I'll then start to build, other components to my base. There we go. Oh, I just wanted to fill that one in. That should be enough, I think. Yep. So that's all I'm aiming for at the moment is a big concrete slab, which will be the foundation of my base. Then from that foundation we will build stair, ramp, whatever I want to build in order to get in and out of the base. I may even, depending on this hill, build a hangar into the base so I can fly straight in here, because I would like to have a hangar inside my base so my spacecraft is not parked on the outside when we do get round to building the spacecraft. I want to fill it. Usually if you're having problem filling, it's just that corner that gives you a solid seat to put your block into. Right, now we're starting to get a foundation. Oh, that's a separate block over there. Okay, be like that. We'll dig that out a bit more. Right, I should have in theory enough space now to start building on top of, Where's our center point? Center point is here. Now what I'm actually going to end up with is basically an elevator shaft that will take me all the way up. So I'm going to build what I would classify as my core construction area. Probably over here now. And everything will be built within basically the concrete blocks. What I intend to do is basically build like a wall, and then I'll build around that wall. Inside the wall that I'm building is where I'm going to put my power generator and important things like that. Now we can use different shape blocks and everything, but for now I'm just going to use the squares. Okay, so I should now be able to look at considering getting power and a constructor. Oh, hang on, I need to place... I need to use this constructor. Okay, that's currently doing concrete. We need... I need a constructor. Where is it? Okay, so we're going to need a generator, a fuel tank. How hungry are you? Okay, I'm just going to tell them to eat first. Survival constructor. Oh, we don't have any plant protein. Might have to... Oh, no, I put it in here, didn't I? No? Okay, I'm going to have to get to the surface and get some plant protein soon, or we're going to die of starvation, which won't be a good start to the game. Hang on, let's do this by templates. Right, so placeable on bases. So we're only interested in things that are placeable on the base. So fridge, cloning chamber, cargo box, automatic door, capacitor. Oh, that's new. Solar constructor, small generator. Okay, so I'm going to have to unlock that. Do I have enough points to unlock it? Base. Small generator. Solar panels. Okay. What level am I on? Level 4. Okay. Small generator. Fuel tank. How many points have I got left? 22. Probably get a food processor soon. But we'll go with solar panels. Sentry gun. What have I got left now? 12. Food processor. Ammo storage box. Grow lights. O2 station I can't afford. Doesn't matter. Don't need the O2 because we're on a breathable planet. Okay. So now that we have all that unlocked... why does it look wrong and why am I looking at it funny? Over here, Glenn. Ha, Wally. Okay. So templates, bases. Okay, so an armor locker is probably going to be something we want to get soon, but we can't get that yet. So we want a small generator to generate power. We need a small fuel tank. And a small constructor. Those are the three main things we're going to need to start out with. Can we... Can I build elevator blocks yet? Because I really want my elevator blocks. If I can build elevator blocks wherever they are. No, I don't think I've unlocked them yet. Sure, it's on this menu. Okay, so let's go and have a look at the build menu and see what I actually need. A secretary, I should say. Is it a miscellaneous? I don't know. Where does it go? Elevator block. Here we go. I need to be level 5. Okay, I want elevator blocks, level 5. So what do I need to go up a level? I can't remember how that works. Can't remember how that works. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're going to carry on building. Because everything you do in this game basically levels you up anyway. So that doesn't actually look like it's going in the right place. I'm just going to keep on building for now. And we'll build towards the surface anyway. I'm going to leave this here because otherwise we cannot use the small constructor in here. Small constructor can only be built on earth, rock, terrain, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I'm just going to build myself a chamber, pretty much. A room, and we're going to put our power generator, fuel tank, etc. into this room. So, primarily we have to protect the core, make sure it's safe. But then this room will be the next thing that we have to protect, because this is where our power is going to be generated. Just trying to fill this in so I don't keep falling down the hole. Is that the right place? Yes, it is. No, that doesn't matter. Right. Now, I'm going to want some way out of this room probably as well. Now, last time I played this, I think it was right-click. Yeah. So right-click gives you your shapes. We want a ramp. So we've got a small ramp low, a ramp D, ramp medium, ramp low. No, medium probably. We should be able to rotate that using, I think it's Q and E. No, is it the... Oh, no, that dropped it, Glenn. Okay, let's see if we can remember this. Whoops. Let's see if we can remember what you're doing, Glenn. Okay, we dropped all our concrete. Whoops. Put the concrete back. Been such a long time since I played it. So let's have a look. Right click. No, it's not that one. Okay, I'm actually going to have a look at the options. Let's see. Controls. Arrow keys. No. What? That's confusing. Hang on. Rotate. Arrow up. I just tried that. Auto rotate. Oh, I think that's to do with flying, Glenn. Here we go. Rotate block axes. Insert, delete, home, etc. Which I have programmed for all sorts of different things. So this could be a problem. Delete. We don't have anything on delete. Okay, so that's rotating the axes, but I want to actually see the block move. How do I see the block move? If I place this, are we going to be placing this block? Seriously? Yes, we are. Okay, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Salvage mode. I can't even see a thing. Let's see if we can turn our heater on somewhere. Oh, that's not enough light. Can we get it back? That's not enough light. Oh, Glenn, you've got yourself in trouble, haven't you? Let's see if I can build a torch. I can't see in the dark. I need the actual constructor, and I can't see the... Is that it? Okay. We might be alright. Let's see if we can construct a torch. Torch. Okay, have we allowed any other lighting yet? Because I really need lighting. There is other types of lighting that you can place down, but I can't build them yet by the looks of it. No. Oh, here we go. I thought I unlocked it already. I was sure I unlocked it. Where are we? Miscellaneous. Is it a tool? Unlock the portable light, thank you. Can we now build a portable light? Because that would be very helpful. Okay, we're going to have some lighting. 2 of them. That's fine, I don't mind at all. We should now also, on this, have a light. Oh, no, that's only on the armor suit. Oh, we need the suit. Give me these. I really need these. Can't see a thing without them. Why can't I place it here? Oh, I can there. But it's not facing the right way. How do you rotate? Okay, we could get some unexpected results with the following buttons. Bear with me. I have hotkeys set up for things, so like insert is one of them, and that's what insert does. We don't want to be using insert, so I might have to change that. No, that's not going to work. What was it? Home. End. No, because I'd have to turn that off. Then and then that one. Okay. So I've figured out how to rotate. Now we just need to get our torch back. So can I grab it? Shift F. I'm not close enough. Oh, we nearly had it. Oh, you've got another one, Glenn. Just place the other one. Okay, I don't like working in the dark. I do apologise. These lines don't help. They seriously don't. I mean, that line means nothing to me, mate. Seriously. What is that supposed to mean? No, don't push that one. That one. Now, why can't I place it? Why are you not letting me place it, game? I don't understand why the game's not letting me place this light anywhere. And without light, I can't see what I'm doing. All I know is I'm stuck in a blinking hole. Okay. Let's try and salvage this in the meantime. Concrete's hard. Right, now with that gone, can I at least try and place it correctly? Okay, so that rotates it that way. What were the other buttons? If I hit that, what does that do? No, don't push that one, Glenn. Okay. That does not look high enough, does it? Is it high enough? I don't actually know if it is high enough. That one? Okay, I don't know these shapes. I really am going to have to figure these out. But there are all sorts of different ones. You can do pipes, cylinders. So you can make your base actually look pretty cool. Hang on a moment. Oh, excuse me. But I might have to change my button layout. Because at the moment I can't see that. Hang on, let's just cancel that. Oh, no, not that way, Glenn. If I go to a standard block. Yeah, see, it's higher. It's much higher. So how do I get up there? Wall sloped? Well, that might do it. So yes, most of these shapes were not available last time I played the game, so you will need to... I'm going to leave it. We'll need to forgive the fact that there's all new shapes and I don't know what half of them are. Can I see, please? I really need to see. Oh, come on, light. Really need to see. I seriously do. No! Face the right way! Okay, so you're just swinging it around that way. If I push delete and then end. Right. Okay. That's better. Oh, and you're facing the wrong way now. Well, at least we have one light facing the right way. That'll help. I can't get up that high. It's not helping a lot. Be nice if I could actually build lights down here. I'm going to die. And now I can't get back up. I need to get out of here. I need to go and get some food. Okay, so where was my... Oh, come on, let me out of here. Okay, I'm going to have to dig my way out. It's a real pain, though, when you cannot see. What do you mean, no ammunition for the survival tool? Oh, my goodness. I didn't actually realise that was a thing. Ah, okay. Not on resource mode, it's not. Okay, so here was my exit. Right, come on. As soon as we can get up this slope. Come on. Let me up! Right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's just too steep. I need to fix this. Right, we're out. We're out. Okay, I don't even have a... I don't have a light left. I need to mark this. If I put the tent here, will it mark it? I actually do not know. Okay, but we're going to save. Sleep till morning, right. We need food. Don't lose the hole, Glenn. I'm going to skim some of this grass away from it. I just want to make it easier to find. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard to find now. We need food. I can't run. I've got no stamina left. That's that's not actually what we need, but... Come on. Any food will do. There's some down there. Is that all there is? Okay, let's head that way. I don't want to lose my base that I've started either. Oh, it should show up on the map now. It does. Yes, good. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is food. These are food. Okay, so craft up some food. Okay, just craft whatever food we can out of that. He's losing stamina really fast because he's so hungry. Oh, there's some more corn dogs. I don't think they're called corn dogs anymore. When the game first came out, these things were called corn dogs. Yeah, it's just called plant protein now. I think they were called corn dogs. Either that or it was just my imagination. But I'm sure they were called corn dogs when the game first came out. Okay, I don't think these animals are dangerous. Right, that gives us some food at least. 2 food bars, right. Oh, what's going on? 100, okay. So we have 2 at least in our menu. That'll keep us alive. That'll keep us alive. And now we're able to run. Right. So we'll get some more and make sure we've got plenty of food. Oh, I thought that thing was going after me then. Oh, when you got headphones on, that stamina goes da-doom, da-doom, da-doom in your ears. Once we've got some food, I'll be able to then go back to the base and hopefully craft up a power supply so that we can actually put lighting in, proper lighting, and build that base correctly. But that's just our foundation for the base today. It's going to take a while to build. No, I don't need that. It's just stone. Building the base will take a while. Then we're going to have to build ourselves a spaceship or a hovercraft or something. Oh, okay, so it actually has a symbol for the base now. It used to just say, I think it was like B or a B for base or something, as I think it used to have. Something like that. Or HB for home base or something, I can't remember. But it actually has a symbol now showing that we're on top of this hill to my left. So yeah, I'll gather up a little bit of food, make sure that we're not going to die of starvation in the next episode or two. Episode stream. Don't like calling them episodes. They're not. It's not a soap opera, man. Although it seems like it sometimes. Nothing in that. Oh, I don't like the look of these trees. Silicon deposit. Okay. Nothing bad that I can see though. Yeah, I know, mate. You're hungry. We are crafting some food for you. Don't you attack me again. Look at me sizing me up. Gremlin. Sizing me up, thinking I can take that guy. I reckon I can take that guy. Okay, so there's some mushrooms over there. What's that? Looks like poo now. Took an egg. Oh. Take the mushrooms. There's a lot of surface deposits here. Silicon. Copper. We're not actually after these though. We're supposed to be looking for food, Glenn. 12, that's better. Now we can actually have a feed. Oops. Now, for some reason I have it in my head that he gets indigestion if you eat too fast. I'm not sure if it's this game or not, to be honest. I should probably eat too fast and find out. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that was a different game. Okay, that's just about got him filled up. $463. We can eat one more. Might as well get him full. Right. 499. That's close enough to satisfied, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Spare small crafter that I accidentally built. Water condenser extracts oxygen and water from the atmosphere. Oh, let's build one of those. A hot beverage. We'll build some of those. And emergency oxygen. We don't actually need emergency oxygen. Stats. Ah, this is it. Here we go. Available unlock points 1. Okay. And until the next research we need 5,600. We're at 4,600 now. So we need 1,000 points. Tells us our temperature, radiation, our health. Our health should start to come back up. Otherwise we can take some band-aids. I'll keep an eye on my health and just see if it does come up. It probably doesn't actually. I'll probably have to have a band-aid. But let's head back towards... There's that copper deposit. Is over there. Okay, and our base is here. I will need to get more food first, but I just want to head back to this point, and then we'll start working out from here, instead of getting further and further away from the base. So we'll collect up enough food that I can get enough resources to go mining again, basically. Look at that awesome planet up there. That looks awesome. If it's an awesome planet, it must look awesome. And then in theory, in the next stream, I'll be able to actually build my base properly. Right from scratch. Well, from what we've got now. Oh, that's just stone, Glenn. That's not going to help you. Rocks. And we'll build the base properly. Because what I'll actually do is the likes of this hill heading towards the water, I'll probably dig at the very lowest level I can and come out next to that. Don't need that. Nothing in there. Check the colours, Glenn. There's some more food. Yep. Trying to run and grab at the same time. Didn't work. Oh, I already picked those ones. I'm not finding much food. I've already been down this side. I can see I've been there. There's some food. So all I'm interested in right now is just grabbing enough food so that I don't have to worry about it on the next stream, basically. Then we can go back down and inside the base and just start to build it without having to worry about coming back all the time. And then hopefully I'll be able to build some lighting in there so we'll actually be able to see. Not much stamina. Really need more stamina. You can drink coffees and things like that to get more stamina in this. There we go. There's my 1,000 points that I had to gather. So we're now at level 5. I can now do whatever I needed to do on level 5. Can't remember what it was. First we'll just scan. Okay, it looks like a safe enough place to stand for a moment. What did I need level 5 for? I need level 7 for the portable light. That's the one I really want. So we need to go up another 2 levels for that. Elevator blocks, that's right. Elevator box. Okay, so now that we can build those, we can actually build an elevator out of our base. We'll get the large constructor. Container controller ammo. Okay. Container controller. Shutter doors. Can't afford it. Run out of points. Doesn't matter. Okay. So now we should be able to build our elevator blocks in order to get out of our base. Instead of having to go up that slope that's so difficult to get out of. But that slope I will fix later. I'll make it an easier slope to run on. So yeah, we'll just now start to slowly work our way back, collecting up some food, go back to the base, and I'll build those elevator blocks so we can get in and out quickly. Because there should be enough food now to keep me alive. Keep me alive for a day or so at least. I've got 7 plasters. We'll just concentrate on the food. Okay, 230 food. I don't think I'm going to be able to craft anywhere near that much. Doesn't matter though. So where is our base? Up there. Okay. So we'll keep going in this direction because there's more food here. Nothing in that. This one's silicon. No. No, it's not. Does this tree provide anything? No. I'm checking plants because so many things have changed that it may be new. And you never know. Something new might pop up. We might as well find out. So our base should be up here somewhere on the hill. These guys don't seem to be dangerous. Just testing them out at the moment. Seeing if they attack me. They don't appear to be. Come here! Roll away. Sounds like Star Wars. Mow the lawn makes it easier to see. Right, let's head back down. Oh, that was the wrong... Yep, it was. Doesn't matter, does it? Oh, no, I want to take it out because it might interfere. Salvage. It may interfere. That was a boo-boo. Okay. Let's try putting in a flat block this time. So right click. And a flat one. Ah! Don't fall down. Alrighty. Now, can we do this properly this time? Look at this. This is what he tried to do in the dark. Couldn't see a damn thing, could ya? I'm going to take it out and redo it now that I've got daylight. I would prefer it was done a little better. Okay, so I want a square block there. Yeah, how's this going to work exactly? Because I want... Oh, that one is alright. That looks alright. Is there anything that's not quite so steep, though? No. No, that one will do. There we go. I can actually get to up to here now. Okay, let's grab our torch. How high up would I need my roof to be to get underneath of it? Well, that's okay. I can get underneath this. So I'll build a roof now. Over what will become basically my generator room. Okay. That works. It's a bit funny, but it works. So let's drill through here. Oh. Right. That's just going to give me a basic entrance. And now I will build up to a level on top of it. Which will be my main work area, basically. Oops. Oops. Right, we're going to have to fill that in. Yeah, he fell. Don't get trapped in there. What have you done, Glenn? Okay. Right, let go of me, game. Okay, I wasn't meant to fall down here. And I wasn't meant to build myself in. So oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. There's a hunger sneeze for you. Yep, when I get hungry I sneeze. Ah. Okay, we're out, we're out. Whew. You thought we were going to be trapped down there forever, didn't you? Can we just close that off now, please? So nobody else falls down there. Righty. That gives us a base foundation for the next floor. Pretty much. We just need a way to get up here now. Not that. Okay, so if we are to come out here. Alright, and then we'll just build our floor up from that. So we want to rotate that with... Was it the end key? Yeah. There we go. Right. So that will be our slope going up to the main floor. Oh, biggerel! I just put the wrong thing in. Put in slopes rather than solid blocks. Glenn, you got to pay more attention to what you're doing. Okay, we'll fix that. Solid blocks, please. Don't make me fall down there. Don't want to fall down a hole. Right. Okay. So yeah, that's all I'm doing at this point, is just making a foundation for my main room now. Alrighty. And we'll basically just build this as a corridor. Right, chisel all that out, and then we can put our blocks. Thank you. Right. And then we have the start of our chamber heading up. Oh, it was already blocked there, eh? Ha! Put one in there. Yep. Once I put lighting in, we'll be able to see our way around through here. But that's just so I can get down into this area, which will then make this basically our safety zone. everything in here should hopefully be safe from being attacked. So we need a small generator, a fuel tank, small constructor. Now we're going to need fuel as well. Can't remember where fuel is. Where are the fuels? Have you changed what it looks like? Oh, they have two. Now it looks like it's a jerry can. Plant fiber, 10. We need more plant fiber. Need to go back to the surface. Oh, hang on. No, we've got plant fiber. That's plant fiber, isn't it? Yes. Okay. So we'll craft up some fuel. Yeah, I don't know what these are because they don't look like what I think they are. So what do we got? That's a fuel tank. Small constructor. Generator. Okay. So we'll start with the generator. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Pick it up. Grab it back again. Where is it? Did I go straight into my inventory? Small constructor. Where's the generator? Where's the generator gone, game? There it is. Okay. So let's rotate that. Now, where is our staircase? There's our staircase there. So let's put the generator into that corner. Okay, so there's our generator. We need to fill that with fuel. Well, we need a fuel tank to do that. And we'll put the constructor upstairs, actually. Should be able to build the constructor up here. Please assign a container. Oh, that's new. Construction queue. So we can't put things directly in it now. Okay, that's new to me. Okay, well, let's head back downstairs. Oh, 2. Here we go. 2 fuel. Put that into the fuel container. %. There we go. Base is turned on. You push the Y key to turn it on. We now have an operational base. It's dark in here though. Can't see where I'm going. Game! I can't see. Where is it? Oh wow, we really need lights. Hang on. Can we craft at least one light, please? Please, please, please. Just one. We want... Where's lighting? What are you missing, Glenn? Hang on. Yeah, no. Everything. Oh, hang on. Maybe I need to unlock it first. Base. Well, we've got the plant crow light. We could always use that. Is that the only light? No, hang on. Miscellaneous. What on earth was that? Too hot. He's too hot down here. Oh, we can see now anyway. We can see now. It gets too hot down there. That's new. That is new. I want my constructor. No, 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 Glenn. Take everything. Don't leave a thing behind. Oh, okay. We can't take everything. I don't have enough space. Okay, we're really going to have to get some lights, though. Okay, let's just put all of our items into this constructor for now. Oh, we can't. That's right. For now, how about I just drop that. And the rotten food. That will at least give me some space. I want that. Oh, hang on. Let's just push that. The biofuel can be put into there. The torch apparently doesn't work. And the tent doesn't matter too much for now. Okay, so let's put more fuel in. 4% fuel. Okay, so now we want our constructor. We can't build it on here because it's got to be on dirt. But we'll just look for a piece of dirt here somewhere we can build on top of. If not, I'll make one. There we go. See? Right there. Okay, we'll put our resources back into it. Oh, not the food. So that we can start to craft again. Okay, that's all of that stuff. What did we leave behind? Can't remember, it was nothing important. Oh, the tent, that's right. Okay, but we wanted that. Okay, so now that we have the generator and everything running downstairs, we need, apparently, a container. Which is new. So how do we do that? Needed to store electrical energy and manage electricity of the solar panels. Ah, okay. Docking pad, armor. Cargo box, is that what we need? Must be. Okay, let's build one of those. That was what it said, right? Cargo box? Over here, Glenn. Sign a container. Yeah. Container cargo box must be the same thing. From the drop-down menu. Oh, okay. Alright, might as well pick these up. Okay. Oops. Let's just rotate this and try it on different angles and see what it looks like. Okay. Ah, there's the bottom. There's the bottom right there. No. No. This rotate system sucks, I tell ya. I don't really know. Let's just dump it. It should be accessible no matter which way it is. So in theory now, if I dump stuff into it, I should be able to access that. Cargo box. Excellent! And it shows up what cargo's in it. Okay. Mechanical components. Yep. That's working. So now, this one is going to be used for stuff that doesn't require large amounts of power. So like we can use it for crafting main resources. But all the primary resources we take. Carbon substrate can stay in here maybe. And now what we'll do with this one is we'll just tell it to keep crafting bars. Okay, so iron ingots, just keep going. Copper ingots, just keep going. Zinc ingots, just keep going. Wooden planks. Never knew there was wood in this game. But anyway, and we'll get him to craft up some steel plates out of the iron that it does. And we'll just let it do that for now, because this one doesn't require any electricity, whereas this one does. This is the one that you can hear the generator running for. Oops, no, got to go in the box, Glenn. I'll get used to this. This is new to me, been putting things into the box. Okay, is that all of our components? Nope, there we go. That's all the main components that we need. Right, we should now be able to start crafting stuff. Like our elevator blocks. I think we unlocked those now, didn't we? Okay, we could craft up some solar panels and put them out on the roof. But where's my elevator blocks? I'm sure I unlocked elevator blocks, didn't I? Let's have a look. Tech tree. Elevator block. Where's the elevator block? What on earth? Okay, so we could probably do the gun shortly. What? Texture and color tool. Oh, that looks completely different to how it used to look. It actually looks like something now. Where's the elevator blocks? Is that a wing? Oh, modular wings now. That's new. But the elevator block is what I want, and I cannot see the elevator block. Why? Power sensors and signals. All right. Why am I not seeing the elevator block? Am I overlooking it? Am I silly? Well, we know I'm silly, but... Plant grow lights. Okay, how about we just craft up a light for now? 2 lights, so we can put them downstairs, because I can't see a damn thing down there. Manual door, automatic door. Okay, let's see if we can do a motorbike kit. Because we at least want a form of transport. But I don't understand why I'm not seeing the elevator block. That's kind of bugging me. A water generator, we'll do one of them. Container controller, oh. Aluminum powder or aluminium powder, depending on where you come from. Well, that's bugging me that I can't see the elevator block, because I really want the elevator block. And it must be here. As they've changed what it looks like, and I'm overlooking it, I think. On bases. Just flicking through all the tabs just in case I'm missing it. I thought by narrowing down the selection it might make it a little more obvious, but I'm not sure why I'm not seeing the elevator block. Which is bugging me. Because what I want to do is build an elevator up this hole, all the way out. But maybe we'll have to do that on the next stream, perhaps. How long have I been going for? 3.5 hours-ish. Okay, that's a wee while. Okay, let's put these lights in. So we at least have the lights done. You didn't bring them with you though, did you, Glenn? You left them there to be constructed. Yes, you left them there to be constructed, but you didn't bring them. So we'll put the lights in, and then I think we'll do the rest in the next stream, maybe. There we go. One light. It's not a very good position, Glenn. Put another one at the end of this corridor, just to help to light it up a little. Alrighty. Should still be able to get underneath these. I hope. No. You just filled the corridor, Glenn. God, you're a wally sometimes. Can't believe I just filled my corridor in. Yes, you can. It's the sort of stupid thing you'd do, Glenn. Okay, so let's not do that again. I think I should have built the floor of this area 1 block thicker. Like that. At least around that area anyway. Doesn't have to be everywhere. Let's hop down there so we're not making, not doing it the wrong way. I'd like to fill that gap in if I can, just for the sake of filling it in. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get in there though. Hui! There we go. And just for the sake of something different, let's make this corner round. Here we go. Just for the sake of something different. Now a rounded corner. Alrighty. Oh, did I fill it in again? Oh, you're really good at that, Glenn. Twice. Twice in a row you did it. Right. Okay, that's clear. Okay, and there's our inner sanctum. I could actually reshape this block. Well, actually, yeah, I mean... We'll round this one off as well, eh? Why not? Yeah, they could definitely do with a better rotating system. But then the rotate system has always sucked in this game. Admittedly. That looks a bit better. Just a bit more rounded. I mean, I could do the same with these corners later on. You know. Just if you want to make it a little prettier. But we'll get into doing the decorative side of the base next time round. Start making it look more habitable. Put in the decorative things like pipes and stuff like that. Oops, you're already on it. Oh, but we can see underneath now. I don't like that, lad. Oh, we can fill that. No problem. No problem. See? And then we've got a nice rounded corner. So there's our inner sanctum. We have our fuel tank and our generator. And we have to protect those. Otherwise, we lose all power to the base. And then this will become our base in here. And then we'll just keep building up until we get to the surface. And that's the general plan anyway. But yes, I think that's where we're going to call it for today. So thank you all for coming in. And we will see you on the next one. This was Empyrion Galactic Survival, for anyone who did come in late, and I am Glenn Bixley. See you on the next one. Bye. See you on the next one. Bye.